Hi everybody, this is Auntie and I am trying out some new equipment and I want you all to go with me on this. So, follow me. I'm going to sit over here real quick. I'll bring you all closer, but I'm trying out this new equipment so that we can do lives a little differently. I don't know what I'm doing, okay, so that's pretty obvious, but we're going to try a couple of things. So let's see. I don't even know if you all can hear me. So, can you all see me? Can you all hear me? I don't know. So, I'm going to try to walk over and see whether or not you all can see and hear me. So, they said that if I come on here and I click this, that you all can see and hear. So y'all saying yes, 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 yes. Hi, y'all. I am trying out this new equipment. It is supposed to be following me, but it is not following me. So I don't understand. Thank you, Mary. I don't understand why it's not following me. But I brought this because I wanted to have like more of an interactive conversation with you all. Do you all like this so far? Y'all get the cock and come and dance. Hey, hey. Oh my goodness. You won't take my soul. You can't take my soul. I said everybody. I said everybody. I said everybody. Hey, y'all. So, again, like I said, this thing is supposed to be following me around. And I've been trying to, like, look at the directions and instructions and all that kind of stuff so it can follow me. But I don't know what to do because right now it's not following me. So I've been looking at the, yes, you're getting a show, and I am getting ready for my birthday party because once I can figure this out, we're going to be having my birthday party using this and everything. And I don't know how far. When I go over here, can you all still hear me? You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. Hey, I said everybody. Can you all still see me? Okay, good. So I'm going to go over here and it has some instructions for me, but the instructions for me are not working. I know tonight you all are expecting a little something different. You all waiting on the reviews. I'm gonna be doing that tomorrow. I got a lot of stuff that's going on right now. I was basically up here trying to oh no, it's pants. I have a bunch of these for the summer. I love these. I love one pieces. I am the jumper romper queen. Okay. Yes, I am. Truly, I am. So, this is exciting, members. Oh my God. You know, when I get my little coins and stuff like that, I try to put them like right back into the channel. So this is something I brought to bring back to the channel because I want to be able to do like decorating, parties, all kinds of little stuff. And I want you all to like, you know, be able to see me. I know the people that are out there on YouTube land is probably like, where's the damn video? But if they already have the link, they can get here. But I wanted to do it members only, but it won't let you do. Yes, it is strapless. No straps. No straps tucked in or anything. But I want it, but it's actually too big. So it looks like I don't have a waistline because it's like really, really big on me. If you look down at the bottom, let me see how far I can go back. If you look down, you can't even really see my feet. Because it is, and I've been stepping on it all day, trying not to trip over, but it is absolutely too big. So it doesn't do anything for you, girl. But I have other outfits that do things for me, so like, okay, so y'all are in my office or on this side of my office. This is where I chill. This is where I kind of like I groom Maisie. Maisie just left. She didn't want to be up here with me. I think that she knows that there's impending training that's coming to her. So this is where the magic happens. I have behind here, this is a fold out, of course, bed. And behind here is where I have like my extra pillows and camera equipment and stuff like that because it has a pocket, a big pocket in the back where I keep my camera equipment. Over here is like, you know, little incidentals, my pocketbook, pillows, and then like I carried this bag. I don't know how many of you all had a chance to see me, but I carried this bag when I went out to the Capitol Jazz Fest. And so, of course, by the bag being used and all that kind of stuff, I had to, you know, when you get these straw bags like this, you know, you really have to keep them in shape. So what I have done with them, or what I usually do with them, is I take my extra pillows, I put them inside of the bag when it's not being used, so, you know, it can keep the shape to it. And I keep that over here with my pillows. This stuff that's in here, again, it's just like little incidentals for anybody's room. This is a hat that I bought when I was at the Capitol Jazz Fest. And as you all remember, when Chantel, Karen, and Winter went to Tijuana, they actually brought some of these hats. Well, guess what? I got me one, and I got it from the Capitol Jazz Fest. And my hat also came from Mexico. And most of them, plus going to the, okay. So I got mine from Mexico, from the vendor, and all of the hats were one of a kind. When I saw this hat, I had to have it. And my baby daddy, one of my really good friends, brought it and treated me to it. Isn't it cute? I liked it because I don't really wear reds. I like reds, but I don't really wear reds because I don't usually think that I look that great in reds. And so when I saw it, and then I saw the pink flower, the orange flower, and all of that, I was like, I have to have it. I've got to have this little hat. And I liked how I looked in it. Of course, you know, I wouldn't have, you know, this scarf on my head and all of that kind of stuff. But okay. Okay. But yeah, I got it. And like I said, each hat is one of a kind. And he said the people from Mexico actually make the hats and they design it. So, share that with y'all. Keep it on my vacuum cleaner. But yeah, so again, this thing is supposed to be following me around because for my members, I'm going to be doing different things for you all. Also, for other people, I'm going to be doing different things. But I got to try it out with you all first. Auntie, you are so beautiful both in and out. Thank you for bringing so much joy to my life. Yes, the hat suits you well. Now just some red lips. Okay. I like my little black lips though. I like my black lips. This is my black look for today. Had a whole lot of other stuff that was going on. As you all know, I think that I have told you all, but okay, well, let me not say as you know. So a couple of months ago now, I guess it's probably been a couple of months, maybe a month or so. Maisie got put out of daycare for being aggressive with other dogs in the daycare. So they put her ass out. And rightfully so. She should have rightfully so, she should have got her ass put out. And you know what I didn't do? I didn't do the remote. I never opened up the remote. Oh, look at that. Oh. I don't know what this does. Okay. So I got a lot of stuff I got to do. So she had gotten put out of daycare. And I have been wanting her to go back and, you know, do something, right? And I don't walk her half as much as I need to walk her. I don't do that kind of stuff. And I really need to, right? And so I took her, I need to bring y'all closer. I don't know how close you all can see me. Let me look at it on the screen and see how close you all can see. Let me see. I want to see how y'all see me. It's not letting me click in it. Let's see. Not let me look. I want to look. There we go. Just let me look. So I'm far away from y'all. Hi, y'all. Tomorrow. I will be doing it tomorrow. So I'm far from y'all, so I need to get something when we're doing this. I need to get something so that I can bring you all closer in to, you know, what I'm doing and all that. And I can't wait to be able to do that with you all. So she got put out of daycare, and when she got put out of daycare, she hasn't been getting walked and all of that kind of stuff, and her quality of life and my quality of life is going down the drain. And so I have been looking at places to train her, and I've since found a trainer. She will be going away for anywhere between 7 to 14 days to be trained and to be rehabilitated. Because, look, y'all, that's us. So she will be going through training. She leaves on Monday. And so instead of me like watching shows, I've been getting prepped. Okay, thank you, Mary. Thank you, Mary. So she will be getting, so I have been prepping her to go away. We have one more vet visit that she has to do. Yes, it does have a remote. I don't know how to use it, and I don't want it spinning all over the place. I'll figure it out, though. But I just was so excited to come live with you all, right? I'm just excited. I probably can bring you all over here. Let's see. Let's see if you're closer. Hold on. Now my head is chopped off. Yeah, my head is off now. So I'm going to have to find something when I'm communicating with you all to use as like a table. So let me try this chair real quick. Uh-oh. Okay, so I'm going to put this chair here. And let's see if that gets you closer to me. So, can you all hear me? How's that? Is that, Mary, can you all hear me? Is the angle funny? Okay. So let me see. Y'all men that's out here don't be looking at my my Watusis and curling on and cutting up. Don't nobody want y'all looking at your auntie like that, because I am your auntie, okay? Hi, y'all. Somebody said, is that a new camera? Yes, it is. It is supposed to be following me. One of the things that I really wanted to do with the membership is that I wanted to be able to show you all like my life. You know, I have always been saying that I would, you know, it's my goal to get closer to you all, and for you all to really have that experience with me. And so I've been looking at different equipment and stuff like that in order to enhance your experience. And I'm excited about doing it. And I hope that you all are excited about doing it. It's a different angle. I'm looking over here so I can see myself, and I can see y'all comments here on the screen. So that is going to be like, I really want to enhance the experience. And so, like, you know, when I'm getting up in the morning, or, you know, the outfit for the day, or if I'm exercising at the gym, I can take this with me to parks and all of that. And I don't have to have anybody doing this stuff for me. I have been trying to find photographers and different things. And then, of course, you all know I want to do my birthday. And so in order for me to do my birthday, I got to step my game up. And I really want us to have an experience together. I'm trying to get everything together now. I'm trying to get everything, taken care of and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's just been my desire to do that. But anyway, let me go back to Maisie. So the reason why you all are not getting the reviews today is because I have been trying to prepare Maisie to go away and to be trained by a professional trainer who's going to help Maisie with her aggression towards other dogs. Maisie had been in this particular daycare for since Maisie was a puppy. And it was like after her second birthday party, I shared those pictures with you all on Instagram. It was like after she turned 2, she just went crazy. And it was, a dog there named Hannah that she doesn't like. And because she didn't like Hannah, neither did Twyla. So things got really rough at daycare. And, of course, they had no other choice but to say, hey, Maisie can't bring her brown and white ass here anymore. And so, I couldn't get mad. They let her come back a couple of times after the fact, and she still couldn't get her shit together. And so when you can't get your shit together, you got to go because you are now endangering other animals. We believe it's because of some dogs that moved in the back. And so, hold on, let me see if y'all still commenting. Oh, everybody, wait. Okay, y'all being quiet, y'all listening. Oh my God, this is just fabulous. This jumpsuit, I really don't need to wear this anymore. I'm looking at this jumpsuit, and it is really making me look fat. And I think that that's the important, well, of course, I mean, the legs are huge on the thing, right? But I see now why they say, when you lose weight like that, you should not be wearing your old stuff. But this thing is causing a sister to look fat. Like it should be, at least, I mean, all this, anyway, it is definitely making me look fat. Because I'm looking at, like, here, like, all of this extra. Read all about it. The crouch part is right here. Look where the crouch is. Like, like Auntie. Like, who does that? Okay? But I ain't trying to get the thing away. But it's definitely causing me, yeah, I'm comfortable. But I actually wore this out in the street. And so, I mean, it is too big. I mean, like, it's too big. Like, it's hanging up here. But, so anyway, that's what I have been doing today instead of watching the shows that I should have been watching. I did look at them, but I didn't study them enough or pay attention enough to do the reviews. And I like to know what I'm talking about. So tomorrow I don't have to run around because we was able to get all of the stuff from, well, not all of the stuff, but most of the stuff from the vet. And then, so we got the free day Saturday and Sunday for me to continue to groom her, make sure she's smelling nice and good, and that's a fight right there. So I'll be doing that, but I'll be catching up on my reviews tomorrow. And then she has another vet appointment on Monday, and then she'll be gone. We're hoping that we can manage everything in this 7-day window. But if not, she's got to do 14 days. And then as soon as she comes back, then Twyla goes for 7 days, because they can't train both of them at the same time because they have such a pack mentality that they could possibly sabotage each other's training. Maisie is 2. She's 2. Yeah, she's 2. So we do believe that it had, the dogs that moved into the back had a big, huge effect on the both of them. And because of that, we've got to do some rehabilitation. A dog is most vulnerable when it is using the restroom, and that's when the dog will come up all up on the fence line and shit. We haven't heard the dog in like the last 2 weeks, so we don't know where the dog is, right? I'm hoping the lady got rid of the damn dogs, but of course, I don't know. Okay, so let me look and see how I'm looking on here. Okay, I'm looking fine. Okay, just trying to make sure, because we do have men that be out here, okay? Okay. I was grooming her because she has a couple of little, she always gets, when her hair gets really long, it gets matted at the top, and you got to keep being in it. She hasn't been wanting that to be done, but I have some detangler, some baby detangler that I use in her hair, so that her coat doesn't have to be cut all the way down. She does have a summer coat, but we like her little, thing at the top and all of that. So that's why you all not get my reviews. Plus, this little tool came today, and I was so excited. I was like, I gotta share this with my members. There's a lot of things, a lot of new things that I'm doing behind the scenes. As you all know, I am writing a book, and I've got a whole lot of stuff that's going on. That has been causing me to neglect my membership and neglect my other channel. I was thinking the other day, I know that you all like murder mysteries and stuff like that. But the world has gotten so dark that it's so hard for me to want to talk about that. It's so freaking hard. People are losing their ever-loving mind. And we are a channel about positivity, or at least I want to be. And looking at these murder mysteries and stuff like that, I'm like, it's such a dark subject that I don't know if I want to cover it. It's so dark. I just don't know if it's something I really want to cover anymore. No, Kanae, I am not keeping up with Wendy Williams. I think that the internet is saturated with Wendy Williams. And so, no, I haven't been keeping up with that. You love seeing them. You love seeing the dogs. I can get her up here real quick, but when she comes up here, she's going to be really, really shy. But let's see if we can get her up here so y'all can see her before she leaves. Hold on, let's see. Whoa. So there's not a creature in sight. So that means that they're downstairs with my daughter in the bed. Yeah. Why does it say this on here? Let's see. This is so cool. Technology is so freaking cool. I loved On the Spectrum. I got real busy. I have watched it. I was trying to go back to season 1. One of the other things that I wanted to go back to, but that's kind of dark as well, is Handmaid's Tale. Because of what they have been doing now with, Roe versus Wade. But I was like, that's dark. And I really don't want to do dark. There are so many other categories and things that we can talk about. But believe it or not, when I looked at my analytics tells me what you all are into, right? Our analytics now on YouTube have become very comprehensive, and they are really sharing and watching what you all watch. They take, I think, the top 1,000 subscribers or those who frequently watch the channel, and they give us a synopsis, if you will, of what it is that you all, well, no, not a synopsis. They give us I don't know what you would call it, but they do research on you all. And what they have been telling me in my research, in my analytics, is that you all want to see something totally different from me. So I'm going to go to that real quick. Okay, what did you say? I enjoy Love on the Spectrum. Yeah, that was good. Yeah. No, I was talking to someone behind the scenes the other day about that, and they're not sure of how they're going to run this show. So let me I'm going to go to my analytics real quick if it will let me. So let me see what it will let me do while you all are on here. I'm hoping you all still can see me. So I'm going to go to my analytics, and I'm going to go into the research section of my analytics. And it says viewers searches on YouTube, your viewer searches. So a lot of my viewers are into horoscopes. I don't know why, but a lot of them are. Somebody named Dylan Rounds. I have no idea who the hell that is, but that's somebody that you are into. But let's see. Because it breaks it down. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, let me go there. Now that I'm trying to find, okay, it's right here. Is this it? I think this is it. Is this it? I gotta find it, y'all. Wait a minute. So it says that you are into horoscope and you want more makeup videos from me. And I was like, makeup? But based on what is searching, or what you all are searching for, that's what it's giving me. So I'm going to go right here real quick to the overview. Is that where I saw it? Because it breaks it all the way down. Where did I see that at? I'm trying to find it. Ugh. I'm trying to find it, but I don't think I can find it. I'll have to share it with y'all the next time. I don't know why it's not letting me find it now. That's one thing about YouTube. You'll stumble on something. The next thing you know, yes, it shows what you all search for, Kanae. I'll have to go back and find it another time. But when I did see it, I was really shocked by what I saw. Because I was like, they come here for the mask. They don't come here for makeup. Maybe on my other channel, you know, I've got to get back to doing the wigs, but I'm probably not going to be doing those until after the summer because I got braids and stuff in my hair. And I'm about to get some more braids in my hair because I don't want to be doing my hair, for my birthday. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Sheila. You all come for the mask. I reached out to Dominique. He did an interview the other day with Paul. And in that interview, Paul talked about possibly being bisexual. I don't know if y'all saw that or not. I don't even know whether or not it's something that you all would even want me to cover. I have gotten y'all email requests for my Amazon wish list. I did get those emails from you all. I do acknowledge them. Thank you to the women who reached out to me and said that they would like to be in a giveaway. So I'll be sending those out. But yeah, so that's why I don't understand why I was saying something about makeup. I was really shocked when I saw that. Yeah, I was shocked. But it had it out there. So I don't know what that was about. One thing this thing doesn't do is give me a count of how many people are out here. I think that one does. But I don't even see. The other day you mentioned, wait a minute. Let me see if I can find that comment on here. What did you say? The other day, you mentioned interest in some viewers have. What? Why isn't that coming up on here? Let me put it on live chat. Live chat. No, that's not showing up there either. The other day you mentioned interest some viewers had in, is that lipstick shades? Yes. I know that they have, people ask me what kind of hat I have on and what kind of, what color is the lipstick I have on. So you're absolutely right. Did y'all see how I flopped on this thing? I be flopping. If this thing was to give way, I'm telling you right now, I probably would have broke my back. I came back on this thing and did like... I am absolutely a flipper flopper, right? I will sit there on a chair harder than the Dickens, honey. I'm trying to tell you. God be sparing my life down. Because I ain't never died from falling back on a chair. This is interesting, y'all. I can't wait to be able to get this to... I don't know why your comments not coming up. I don't know why our comments not coming up. I can't figure that out. That's weird. I see like a purple heart. Somebody came in and said, hey, auntie. But it's not showing up on here at all. At all for me to be able to respond. I wonder why. What's this? Maybe if I close that. Let me do a refresh. Because it's better for me to see it here than for me to be trying to squinch. But it's still not showing up. That's odd. Let me put it on live. Yeah, I don't know why you're not. So is there anything that you all want me to talk about before I head on out? Any questions y'all have for me? Maybe the questions are coming up there. Hey, auntie. It seems like it's coming up on here. He's better. Thank you. He is rehabbing and getting better every day. Better and better every day. Thank you so much for asking. I can't wait till this thing can move around. Oh, I am? I'm on both of them? How did I do that? Let's see. Good thing I ain't say nothing, I ain't spilled no tea. Let's see. Why is it showing up on both channels? Good thing I ain't spilled no tea. Oh, yeah. It sure is. But which one is this? This is so weird. Okay, hi everybody on Auntie's Advice Channel for Women. Hi, y'all. I had no idea. Hi, I thought this was the. Oh, I'm so glad I ain't spilled like no tea. Oh my God. Ooh. Imagine if I had spilled some tea. And it's 243 views. Right now it's 35 live viewers. Hi! We're in here testing out equipment. Oh my goodness, hi. Oh my God. That's probably why I did not see the comments. It is. Hi. Hi. It is. It's people over here. Hi. How funny. Hi, y'all. There's a super chat from Heather C. Thank you, Heather, for the 99-cent super chat. Thank you. Hi. Hi, y'all. Okay. Hi, y'all. Okay. Hi, y'all. I was just sharing with the members what's going on, talking about Maisie, and y'all was sitting right up in there with us. Hi, y'all. Unfortunately, I am going to be putting it on private. But hi, y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining. I don't know why this went live on both of them. I thought it was just on the members. Mary just telling me, y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining. And Yazelle, Tracy Chapman, Emily Frey, Heather C. Rashada, aka Shy, Rashida. Hey, Kanae on both sides. Dr. Payne Nesta. Hey, Dr. Payne. Michelle Big B, Kim Myrick. Hi, Sherry Diddley. Tony Catrone. Hi, y'all. Hey, Paula D. I was showing them my new equipment. That's what I was showing them, and y'all are on here. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so what I did was I ended up buying this new equipment. Okay, so I'm going to have to talk differently to y'all. Hi, y'all. So I brought this new equipment. So in preparation for my birthday and growing the channel and doing different things. Hi, everybody. So it's a good thing that I did not spill any tea or tell any business. Hey! God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. I've been talking about my fat, about my jumpsuit being too big. I talked about May. Oh my gosh, you see, they been here the whole time. Mary, why didn't you text me? It's okay. Oh my goodness, it's... Yes, Kanae. She said, that's hilarious. You didn't show your tail on the live. Okay. Yes. Oh my goodness. Wouldn't that have been hilarious? Welcome to the side of my office. I'm in my office on the side y'all don't see. That's the other side that you just see the little one wall on. If you all remember, I used to have it here. Okay, so that's one of my lights. Excuse the hanger. Okay, excuse it. That's so gat. But I be telling y'all, I be trying to keep myself from, So that's the side where y'all remember I used to be over here. And I used to have like my green screen and all of that kind of stuff. That's when I had everything over here. I've since shifted everything around because I am about to take this room. So I can talk to everybody now and then. I am about to take this room and turn it into an additional closet space. And so I am decluttering it, taking stuff out, especially on this side. I'm about to have like a huge yard sale, right? Especially with all the weight that I've lost and all that. It's just time to get rid of stuff. So basically everything that is in here will be gone. The room is I'm going to be changing the color, including the chandelier that's currently hanging up here. Everything's going to be gone because I want it to be a closet. Over the years, you accumulate stuff. You all send me stuff. And my stuff is usually in closets with doors on them. Closets over there on the other side. And it just has gotten to the point where it's just too much stuff So I'm getting rid of a bunch of stuff, donating most of it because I donate big. Like I be having donation receipts like that. But since I've lost so much weight, I can't really get into anything. So y'all did see when I was saying that this was too big. Oh my God. Oh my God. But like almost all my clothes are too big. Almost everything that I was wearing pre-pandemic, if I put it on now, it just drops. Especially my pants. I've gone down 10 sizes. I want to say 10. Do I want to say 10 to 8 sizes. And so I have a bunch of clothes that have tags on them that I've never worn. Some things that I've worn one time maybe. And I don't know what audience I'm talking to. So let me see. Now I gotta keep this with me because this is the other audience. Hey y'all! So I was just telling them, earlier how big this is. Hey y'all! Kisses to you. Ah. This is so freaking funny. I am so glad I was not out here cutting up and acting a cotton freaking fool out here. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to be turning this whole entire space, like I said, into a closet. Everybody's so cute. We've been here chilling. Hi, Tony. So it looks like the comments then are coming from both places. And I didn't even know. But welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This was just a get together to work on this new equipment, my goals, my visions. Let me get this ghetto ass. And you know what, to be honest, I don't even use these. Okay. So, hey. So I've been telling them about my new camera. This camera is supposed to spin around. It's supposed to move with me. And of course, it hasn't been spinning around and it hasn't been moving with me. And I was doing, you can break my soul. Did y'all see all of, I said, everybody. Okay, I'm dancing like an old woman. But anyway, I am dancing like a complete old woman. So y'all get to see Auntie after dark, right? I'm sure you all heard about Maisie. So pray for Maisie, okay? Because she about to be out of here. Yeah, she is. Love your setup, sis. Everyone has... What? I don't know what you're saying. I can't see it. Okay. Okay. You pray for, hey, Heart to Ascend TV. So, Heart to Ascend TV, are you a YouTuber? So, let me put this out here. So, since everybody is seeing. So, a lot of times, you know, people start YouTube channels and they don't really understand the YouTube thing. I have been talking to a couple of content creators. You all know who you are. Hello. You don't have to say it in the chat. And I've been talking to them about giving guidance and stuff like that on some of the things that you could do to build your platform or to make your platform different. When I came out here in YouTube and started being a content creator and not just somebody who was watching YouTube, nobody was there to guide me. Nobody was there to hold my hand. Nobody was there to talk to me about all of those things you really, really need to know when you are a YouTuber. And when you're trying to create content. Because I have a very stressful real-time job where I am working sometimes till past 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. And some people will say, okay, so what you still doing up? I don't and have not been able to invest the time and all that into YouTube. Some people are doing it as a full-time job. It's a blessing. Some people want to do it as a full-time job. That's a blessing. I don't have the liberty of doing it as a full-time job. But I do want to help those people who want to do it as a full-time job. I have been a content creator since, God, I had to go back and look. It may have been 6 years. Is it 5 or 6 years? I just saw, what? Your membership. They just saw your membership side. Yeah. So I have been doing content. Gosh, I guess it's been 6 years. Mary, help me with the math. I can't remember if it was 2016 that I started or 2017. And I still was not full-time. And I still am not full-time, right? This is a part-time gig for me. Something I do on the side. And so I have been watching some people come up and I have been thinking, why aren't they, at 1,000 subscribers yet? Why aren't they here? Why aren't they there? And so I have decided that I want to help these women to, no. 2009 is when I wasn't a content creator in 2009. 2009 is when I established my little YouTube thing, but I wasn't a content creator then. It was the last fucking thing on my mind, 2009. Shoot, I think 2009, I was just getting out of an abusive ass relationship, so I know it wasn't then, but I know that 2009 is when I created a YouTube page to look, search, do all of that kind of stuff. But I don't think that I think my first video that I ever did, I will have to go back. Wait a minute, I can tell you. Hold on. Because a lot of them I've taken down or have put, I can tell you. Wait a minute. I'll tell you, hold on. $2016. And I know that because it was 2016, and the reason why I know that for sure is because I did the very first season and very first episode of Little Women of Atlanta. So I started in 2016. The first episode of Little Women of Atlanta started in January of 2016. And so that's when I started being a content creator. I didn't start really getting into like the groove and the schmoove of things, I think, Married probably, so 2016. I will have to go back and look at, because I was doing Bravo. Then I brought TLC on board. But I still was like really, really part-time. Now, I am getting to the point where I'm willing and wanting to make more of an investment into my channel to really grow my channel. No, you said so I was right. No, you said 2009. It wasn't 2009. You was right about what? The hell? You done got 5 guesses up there. You said I've been here for 4. Okay. So you was right on the second try. So anyway, so I am going to be starting to not mentor, but to help other people, content creators, build their content. One of the things that, like I said, when I came out, there was no mentor. There was nobody to tell me the ins and outs of YouTube. Nobody to assist me in when to hold them, when to fold them, what fights to get in, what fights not to get into, how to move yourself into being having a niche, not letting your content be all over the place. I see some people, their content is all over the place. They are talking about this one day, that the next day. Then they want to do pop culture. They want to do Nicki Minaj, and then they want to do 90 Day Fiance. And then they skip over here and they decide they want to do Married at First Sight. Some of them want to do beauty. They want to do blogging. But then, they want to beef too. So, nobody in the beginning told me, like how to maneuver around all of that kind of stuff. And that's the guidance I want to assist people with. And so I'm going to be setting up, I'm trying to work on my website now where, I'll do a little bit of consulting about that and just kind of like reviewing people's channels and saying, okay. All right, let me see what happened. Let's see. Did the members lose it too? Mary, did the members lose it too? Okay, so the members are still on here. Okay. 68 members still on here. Okay. Okay, y'all still seeing me okay? So I'm going to be doing that. So I'm going to be doing a formal video and introduction of what it is that I'm going to be attempting to help people with. One of the things that, like I was saying, I don't know whether or not I want to continue with the murder mysteries. I may just take that channel and just completely wipe it clean because I really want to offer more advice as it relates just being makeup, not so much makeup, but just on hygiene and stuff like that, right? And then I want to start doing like some mentoring. Again, I don't want to use the word mentoring, so I don't know why I keep going to that word, but just helping people out. I've taken quite a few courses, and I'm about to take another course where I've learned some things about the algorithm, how to really grow your channel, the importance of thumbnails, the colors of your thumbnails, all that kind of stuff. I really want to offer that to women and to men, right? About how to grow. Sometimes you think you know, and you really need to sit down and say, what is the purpose of me doing this? I knew very early on that the purpose would be made manifest, right? That it would have to develop. You think you out here for this particular reason, and you find out as you're doing it, you're really out here for this reason. Your people, the people who who you draw in, which is for me, my nieces and nephews, they are attached to me by a magnet. Everybody is not drawn and attached to me, just like I'm not drawn and attached to everybody. When you begin to have people who are drawn and attached to you as a magnetic force, right? Then you realize, okay, this is who and what my purpose is. Those that have been drawn to me. And for me, I feel like that's how purpose is birthed. It's birthed on your circle, unless you're in the wrong fucking circle. Now, if you're in the wrong fucking circle, then, okay, you need to, check your energy. And that's real. Like, you really need to check your energy where you have certain people or certain things that want to attach themselves to you. Some people say, people are in your life for a reason and for a season. I used to say that too, but I don't believe that anymore. I don't believe that people are in your lives for a reason or a season. I do believe that people are in your life for a purpose. And it ain't got nothing to do with winter, spring, summer, or fall. It's nothing to do with length of time. Sometimes you have to look at things as quantity versus quality. What value, not what you're giving to me, but what value am I to you? People see that the opposite way. They think that I got to get value out of you. But that is not even scripturally based, because God allows us to see that in the process of growing, with the parable of the seed, God says that one person plants, someone else waters, and he gives the increase. So either you are there to plant seed or you are there to water. And I've talked about that multiple times, but I'm really getting a revelation because it is not about the value that you bring to me. It is about how valuable I am to you. And that's what helps me to walk out my purpose for our connection. Because if I'm valuable to you and I'm walking in my purpose, regardless of what you do to me, in whatever time period you do it, the value that I've given to you has been based on my purpose. And God has created all of us, whatever God you believe in, with a purpose. And we want to be able to leave this earth empty. We want to be able to give out whatever it is we have in us to others. You want to be able to duplicate yourself in others. You want to be able to duplicate your victories. You want to be able to duplicate your success. You want to be able to duplicate your experiences. Not all of them, but even the bad experiences will teach someone else something else. The bad experiences that we go through in our life and we learn the lesson from also help to grow people. That helps to grow and mature people. You don't have to learn from your own lessons. You can learn from others. And so for me, I don't see reason, season, these little cliche people in your life for a reason or a season. No, people are in your life so that you can fulfill the purpose that God has designated and designed, especially for you. We all are unique and we are wonderfully made, okay? We're all different. So those differences come together to fulfill a purpose. Period. We can't pick up everybody's stuff. I'm so learning that I cannot pick up everybody's stuff. And I can't pick up every cliche out there and think, because it sounds good, it's truth. Because it's not truth and rooted in the word. Now, and I believe it's in Ecclesiastes, it does say that there is a purpose for everything. There is a time and a season for everything on the earth. I'm fully aware of that. But I don't believe that those seasons are without purpose. And we have to see that seasons are created for purpose. So the other day, right, I went to my favorite place. All of you all who have been following me for quite some time, y'all know what my favorite place is. And I was looking at the plants. Now, my daughter's into gardening, always has been into gardening. But for some reason, I've just been into gardening lately. Like, I've really been wanting to see the buds come up and wanting the yard to be manicured and just really caring about that kind of stuff. And so we went shopping the other day in my favorite place. And I began to look at the different plants. I've really been getting into plants. And their purpose. See, I'm going to tie all this together for y'all asses, and then I'm going to get on up out of here. So you look at a plant, and they say, you know how the cliche, everything, people in your life for a reason and a season. But that reason and that season is purpose. Reason plus season equals purpose. So I'm looking at the plants and everything, and you have the ground covers. The plants that you plant just to cover the ground. never understood what that meant. Like, why the f would you buy something and it's like a weed and the bitch just gonna be all over the ground? But really, that ground cover I'm learning through gardening is to prevent the weeds from choking the plants. Because where there is no ground cover, weeds will take over. That's the purpose of a ground cover. The season that we use ground covers or ground covers are most useful is during the summer. But it come back every year. The ground covers are not annuals. So while they are used mostly in the summer, bitch, they coming back. So they have both a reason and a season and a purpose. Pollinators. I can't stand a bee. I don't like a wasp. I don't like a honeybee, bitch. I don't like none of them. They do come out seasonally. They come out in the summer. But then there are those plants, those insects that come out in the fall. The crickets and the grasshoppers and all that bull, they come out in the fall. They all have their seasons. But guess what? They come back every year. Because it's not about the reason or the season. It's about the purpose. I don't think y'all hearing me. The purpose for them coming out is to do what they need to do during that particular season. But, oh, well, y'all ain't tell me my little string hanging in the back. You know, my little hanger thing. But the thing about it in that reason, in that season, is what is the purpose? And will that season come back around again? And will that same thing come back around in that season? So that's why I try to divorce reason and season. Because reason and season coming back every year. And if you're planting perennials, you know, you can learn a lot from what God has created, including animals and some more. When you start looking at things holistically and not thinking that you're the big thing. Because the big thing are these small things that we pass over. We pass them over. We don't pay attention to the small things. You know how they say, take time to smell the roses? Well, bitch, I've been taking time to smell and plant roses. They feed. Everything feeds off of everything. I learned that in one of the houses that I owned. I sold this particular house during the pandemic. Bitch. But I learned that because for some reason the house was on the back of a park, and for some reason at a certain particular time I was getting mice in the house, and I was like, the fuck is mice coming from? And he said, so when I got the specialist to come out and tell me, up at the top, in between the aluminum siding and the brick, because it was a brick front, but I still had aluminum like in the back. He said they're climbing up the brick and coming in between that little crack between the aluminum and the brick, because you got these big ass you got these big ass spotlights on. I said, okay, yeah, because I just, I don't want nobody walking up on me. I'm in the hood. He said, but that everything feeds off of everything. So while you're trying to protect yourself from this, light feeds rodents. I was like, what? He said, and then that feeds this, and that feeds that, and that feeds this and this. Needless to say, that got patched up. We got rid of them. But I've learned through that everything feeds off of everything. You put bright spotlights out, you're going to entertain certain animals, especially when you're living behind a park. And didn't have those lights bright at first. I had the motion ones. Like if you came up on it, you came up on them, right? You come up on them. Okay. The reason why I ended up having it is because I had a home break-in and someone broke into my home, wiped me out of all of my electronics and stuff like that. Needless to say, me and my 13, 14-year-old was at the gun range and had to get them licenses, okay? Bitch. But I say that to say, you say, I'm following you, my gardener. What you are talking about is why I admire you so much. Stop and smell the roses. Yes. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm about to lose y'all. So that's why I'm going to try to help people out. We're trying to build, trying to get a niche, because I think that there's room and purpose for all of us. Most of the people that I have already talked to about this, one of the questions that I asked was, why did you create this YouTube channel? Why did you create it? Some people create it because they want to do Cash App and Super Chat, but that's still a reason. It means you broke. It means you don't have any income and you're using YouTube and your subscribers as money. You're using them as a paycheck. And when you're running after money and money isn't running after you, your content shows that. I'm on to the hottest thing. I want the hottest thing, the latest thing. They talk about Wendy Williams. Bitch, let me talk about Wendy Williams. They talk about this person. Let me talk about that. Usher did something. He dropped his drawers. Oh, my God, I need to talk about. Because your purpose has not been discovered. You're looking at your need. And again, which is why I say you have to be the one to fulfill the need of others. That's your job. Because when you started it with a purpose. Now, if money is your purpose, then go for it. But purpose will get you far beyond. And money will run after you. People with money will run after you to bless you. You don't have to come out and have your cash app. Now, I'm not talking about anybody in particular, so I don't want y'all to think that. I'm just sharing, right? Because y'all hearing what I talk about in the membership. Money will run after you. People will find out that they have a need for you. We got a need for you. And because I need you, and because you have fulfilled a purpose in my life, or a void in my life, right? Then I want to bless you. And I want to bless you willingly. You don't have to beg me. So even to my members saying, Auntie, we want your Amazon list. It'll fucking be my birthday probably before I make a decision on whether or not I want to share that list with y'all. I mean, we out here now. Because I just don't want people to get the wrong idea about who and what I am. I've even told my moderators, don't put the Cash App down there unless somebody asks for it. And if they ask for it, put it in there one time. Because I don't want people thinking that I'm out here making withdrawals with no deposits. I know y'all have the right heart towards me. I know y'all want to bless me. And I know y'all want my fucking wish list. But everybody doesn't know I make more deposits than I do withdrawals. So to the members, thank you. Thank you for wanting to be a blessing. But I ain't sharing that fucking wish list. Because my purpose is to serve you. And yes, the server needs to be served at times too. If you want to send something, you're more than welcome to do so. I ain't stopping you, so don't be saying, Auntie, you stop me. Don't be emailing me about that bullshit. Don't do it. So, I'm about to get off of here. Let me see what they doing over here on the other side. Let me see. How many people, Mary, are in the chat on the other side? Let me figure that out. I got it, Mary. Okay, so what channel am I on, bitch? I don't even... What channel? Okay, let me see what channel I'm on. Okay. Okay, so it looks like it's 363 views, and I think it looks like it is 57 people in the chat. Let me see. I don't do horoscope. Usually I don't do it. I know I'm a Leo, but I don't believe in horoscopes like that. I do believe there's some commonality, but I don't. To all of you who are on Auntie's advice, I'm going to close this out. Thank you all so much for being here. I think the only way I can do it is this way. Love y'all. So to my members, thank you all so much. I love you all. The live, told you the live was lost on main channel. The live on the main channel should be lost. It should be just with the members. That should be lost. So I love y'all. I'm going to bed. And I'm going to find out how this bitch is showing up on both of them. Okay? Thank y'all so much. Bye, y'all.